and go ahead and talk about and touch on round two, which is Porter. He came out talking about Terence the Bug Crawford. He stated that he the boogeyman and he wants Terence Crawford. He looking forward to fighting him. And that's what we were pretty much saying, that they should fight. But, you know, they were talking about their friendship and all that. But how connected are y'all, and how close is Porter and Crawford really if Porter had a wedding and Terence Crawford was a no-show? So when I saw that, I pretty much said, well, if they haven't talked about it then, they not that close. Of course, you know, people are busy, so you got your excuse. But in my opinion, Terence Crawford should have been there if that relationship was that close. But I think Porter realized that if Errol Spence wouldn't fight me till he unify again, because he don't have to, he beat me at my own game. He got a tough fight with Ugas, which was pretty close. He lost to Keith Thurman. He won against Danny Garcia. He pretty much fought every welterweight. And he won't be able to fight Kell Brook again. But guess who's about to fight Kell Brook? They talking about Terence Crawford. So now, all of a sudden, Shawn Porter is claiming that he wants to fight. So, you know, it's a good fight. Like I said, it's not like Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford. But it's something for the moment till we get that. So make it happen. I mean, I'm all for it. I've been all for it from day one. I just didn't know how they both felt about it. But apparently now Shawn Porter is open for it, and he's stating that he will talk to Terence Crawford. So he haven't even talked to him yet. Now, my issue with that is, why you got to talk to him? I mean, you already made it public that you want the fight. So I don't see no reason for them to talk. I think the promoter should talk and make the fight happen. Because, I don't know, maybe this is all promotion, but Shawn Porter stated that when he was at Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury, he realized that to have a magnitude fight with ESPN and Fox, and for them to join promotion and the fight to be on pay-per-view and to be on that magnitude, the only guy that could do it is him and Terence Crawford. At least he looked around and saw the options. He noticed that across the street, the man who holds the WBO strap is Terence the Bug Crawford. So he was like, you know what, this fight right here is big enough to be on pay-per-view, and it's the biggest. But man, I don't know. I think Shawn Porter is reaching a little bit with this one, because the biggest fight that Fox and ESPN will do joint promotion for will be the Truth, Errol Spence, and Bud Crawford. Other than that, I don't know if they're going to do joint promotion for this. I mean, I pretty much thought Shawn Porter was going to go to ESPN and fight him on ESPN. I don't know if it's big enough to do a joint promotion. Because for a joint promotion fight, in order for both companies to break even, the fight have to sell around 1 million pay-per-views. I don't see that fight selling that much. It's a 300,000 pay-per-view fight. That's a success if it even reached that far. But other than that, I don't see that fight being, that big, with all the respect to Shawn Porter. He has a good resume, but the big fight and the mega fight and the fight of the decade, we all know, is Errol Spence the Truth versus Bud Crawford. Besides that, there isn't really that many mega fights in the welterweight division outside of Manny Pacquiao, who's almost on the way out. So for Shawn Porter to claim that, him and Terence Crawford is going to be a huge pay-per-view fight on joint networks, I don't see that happening, with all the respect. Just, money talk, bullshit walk. And Shawn Porter don't even have a strap. And he coming off a loss. So why will it be on pay-per-view? The only time Shawn Porter been on pay-per-view is when he fought Errol Spence the Truth. The only time Mikey Garcia been on pay-per-view is when he fought Errol Spence the Truth. And now Danny Garcia, if he fights Errol Spence, the first time he is about to be on pay-per-view is because of Errol Spence. So what I'm pretty much saying is Errol Spence is the star. He brings the attention. So you need a dancing partner. And Errol Spence's dancing partner is Manny Pacquiao, is Terence Crawford. However, Shawn Porter, with all due respect, I don't see Terence Crawford versus him being that huge of a mega fight. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a hardcore dream fight because it's basically like the bull versus the matador. You know what I mean? Terence Crawford gonna walk him to traps. On the other hand, Porter is gonna make it do what it do. I don't think Terence Crawford is gonna do what Errol Spence did, which is fight Shawn Porter fight and beat him at his own game. He told us that before the fight. He said, I'm gonna show Shawn Porter that I got more dog than him. He told him that during the face-off. I don't think, even though Terence Crawford is cut like that, but I don't think he will fall into Shawn Porter game. I think he's gonna fight his fight from round one and just box and walk Shawn Porter to stuff. So that's just my opinion. And Errol Spence even stated that. He laughed about it during the live on PBC. He said that I won't fight Shawn Porter the way I did in the first fight. So with that being stated, shout out to everybody in the comment section. Like I said, we having the late night edition today because, like I told y'all, you know, I had a hard time setting up. So I appreciate all the love and support. And moving on to the next round. Split decision, episode 29 is over with. I appreciate all my Akhis. Subscribe below if you're trying to get smart about the minute. If you're trying to get dumb about it, listen to these decafs, aka dumb casual ass fans / old media that
you don't know shit.
They don't know shit,
you
bruh.
Better not duck
Real
me,
talk.
son.
He ain't lie when he said that. So all my haters, I got a question for y'all. I really got a question for y'all. Why y'all hating? Y'all call in, y'all tune in, y'all comment, but y'all hating. And all the people that be talking ish in the comment section, I see y'all talking, but I don't see y'all calling in. And guess what? Like AB said it.
They call me the problem.
AB said it best. Anybody can get it.
Africans, Americans, Dominicans, Mexicans, anybody can.
So with that being stated, I appreciate everybody. Appreciate Rare Rat, OG Swag, everybody in the comment section, all my Akhis. And at the end of the day, the only other side of the truth is the lie. So when the truth is spoken, the other side is nothing but a lie. So yes, there's two sides to every story. So do y'all research. Like Deontay Wilder said. Google that shit. Google the facts. I want to thank God for the victory, you know what I'm saying? All the above. Pound for pound, #1. All the above. Y'all know what time it is. What's understood don't have to be explained. And I'll leave y'all with this. Please tell me why you always hating.
Damn, I'm looking good. I bear witness, there's only one God, Allah, and Muhammad is his final messenger. That's what I said, Larry, on the Bumble fight. Thanking you.
I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander.